Good afternoon. Well, it's 4:43 p.m. I just came back from work and I'm tired as fuck because today was so busy. It was crazy, man. Today was busy as fuck. We had, I don't know, like maybe like 100, like 70 customers. I mean, it wasn't as busy as like a Saturday or Sunday, but it was busy, man. We had like 100, like 70 customers. Something crazy. Which is good because the manager made some good money today, obviously, right? So it's benefits for him. He made more money, which is good, obviously. Ivan, is the Coco Fruity restaurant successful? Yeah, it's a pretty successful restaurant because I work there like all week. Even weekdays, the restaurant's pretty busy. They get on average like maybe 100 customers, 120, 130, even sometimes 160, 170 customers. That's good. And weekends, he averages like 250 plus to 300 customers. So he's making good money, obviously. My guess is the manager makes he probably makes like maybe 60,000 a year or something like that. Before I said 40, 50 because I thought he was a manager. If he was a general manager, he'd probably make like 40, 50K. But I found out he owns the place. If he owns the place, he probably pays himself a good like maybe $60,000 a year salary, maybe 70,000 a year salary, maybe 80,000, maybe even 100,000. He might even make 100,000 a year. I don't know, but he's doing good for himself. Like he has a nice car. I saw his car. He has a nice car. He's doing good for himself. Obviously, he has a pretty successful restaurant. Obviously, is that? Yeah, I finally finished the right side of the lawn. I just have to even it out now and do the gateway area. But what I'm gonna take a picture of my phone that way you guys know all the work I did, man. Ivan did all that himself. Yeah, I might not take a picture like you guys care. Right? You guys don't care about the fucking lawn. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I'm tired as fuck. Fucking tired. I work again tomorrow, which means my next paycheck is gonna be like almost $900 now. Something crazy. A big fat paycheck. So I can put about like 300 in my savings next paycheck. I'll be hitting 1,000 in my savings. Right now I have 650 in my savings. I should have at least about 800 in my savings right now. Because I blew some of my savings, I have 650, which is not bad, but I have to stop touching my savings. The key to me to have enough money is don't get food every day. Eat food at home. Like today I'll get food. Today I'll get food, and I won't get food for maybe another 3, 4 more days. That way I what? I what? All I have to do is just have enough money till next Friday. Next Friday I get my fourth paycheck. I get paid again. So far I got paid 3 times. I get my fourth paycheck next Friday. That's why it's good to have a job because every 2 weeks you get paid, which is nice, obviously. Are you happy you got the job over collecting welfare? Yes, because I'm making way more money. But the only thing is I have to work, which is tiring, obviously. But because I'm working, I'm now better with the keys. Because I'm around a lot of people, I'm more better with the keys, obviously. Even though I hate these keys, it's annoying having an open mind. I'm now getting a bit more comfortable around people with the keys. Whereas when I was collecting warm I just sat in my room for like a couple of years and I just collect checks. But I have to wait like a month for each paycheck, which is annoying, man. You get 720 and you gotta wait like a 30 days for your next check. It's crazy. Obviously, I still gotta sign the documents and send it to the Welfare Quebec office. That way, I could be eligible for my dental and medical. Yeah, I still get free medication, but I need free dental care. I need to get my teeth cleaned. Obviously, I need to get my teeth cleaned, Sarah. To get it cleaned. I need to get it cleaned, Sarah. Yeah, I work tomorrow, and he might give me Sunday off, or he might make me work Sunday too. Because the other dishwasher is gonna need help. Like one dishwasher can't work on his own on weekends; it's too busy. You're gonna stress him out like crazy. Yeah, it's too fucking busy. Today was so busy that like yeah, I was a bit stressed out. Obviously, I went on break. I had my club sandwich. The club sandwiches are really good. I had my club sandwich and my fries. Obviously, I sat down. And I was outside having a smoke. You know what I'm saying? And I come inside and the dish pit is full, man. It took me like an hour to wash all those dishes. It was crazy. And after that, I had to mop the restaurant. But the other guy helped me out. Yeah, I'm like, thank you. Whenever he went outside and he mopped, I'm like, thank you. Because the manager was going to make me mop the whole restaurant. He ended up mopping the dining area. I mopped the other side of the. I mopped a bit of the dining area, but he mopped most of it. And I mopped like in the small area of the kitchen. And he helped me out, which is nice, obviously. Is that her? Yeah. Can you believe, guys, we're already. We're more than halfway into 2023. The time flies by fast, huh? We're already more than halfway into 2023. In 5 months, it's the end of 2023, guys. Crazy how time flies by. Yeah, I'm only in 2024. I'm turning 32. I'm probably going to be king when I'm like 36, 37. I'm taking for granted. Yeah, man. 35, maybe 36. I'm going to be king. Taking for granted. Yeah, man. The clock is ticking, man. Yeah. Yeah. So today I came to work at 9 o'clock. Obviously, the redhead wasn't there. She wasn't here today. Last Friday she worked. This Friday she didn't work. So I'm saying, you see what I'm saying? Here, how the bullshit always happens. Yeah, man. Today she wasn't here. She wasn't here today. You see what I'm saying? But I know she works Saturday. So whenever the manager told me, Ivan, you work tomorrow at 9:30, I'm like, yes. The redhead works on Saturdays. Yeah, she works on Saturdays. And because she didn't work all week, weekdays, chances are she also works Sunday too. She needs the money, obviously, right? She most likely works Sunday too, but she has to close on Sunday in order for me to get her number down. Or whenever I go on break, she has to come outside. Because weekends is so busy, she probably won't even have time to come outside and have a smoke because weekends is busy as fuck, man. You see what I'm saying here? Yeah. So hopefully she closes tomorrow, or hopefully she closes Sunday, obviously, so I can get her number down. And if the bullshit keeps happening, I have no choice but to get her number down in front of everybody. But it's a bad idea. That's what I'm saying. My father's probably telling me, "Oh, Ivan, you got to be smart, man. Don't ask for her number. Don't ask for her on a date in front of all those people, man. They're gonna be demonizing nowadays. Yes, they're becoming crazy people because they'll now all know, oh my god, Ivan's going on a date with her, and they're gonna become jealous and crazy psychopaths and demonize. Yeah, breaking glasses, breaking plates, things falling down, swearing. They all swear. They get angry. Yeah, that's why I'm telling you, I don't hate me. I'm saying, yeah. So I'm saying, I was just saying, yeah, man. So I'm saying, I was just saying, yeah. Yeah. I can figure it out this week. Somebody tells me I will, but somebody tells me it might get delayed again because she might not close on Saturday or Sunday. And it's going to be tough for her to come outside and have a smoke during weekends because it's really busy. She has to serve the customers. That's why the waiters and waitresses barely can't even get a break on Weekends they can go outside a few times and have a smoke, but weekends they can't do that. It's too fucking busy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But last Saturday she came outside while I was on break for like 1 minute. I think she came outside. Okay, maybe Ivan might ask me for my number outside, but she saw that I was sitting way over there on the other side because it was fucking hot outside. I want to sit in the shade. Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna walk up to Ivan. That's a bit weird. I don't want to look like desperate. Yeah, she had to smoke for like 1 minute, and she came inside. Some Sarah. Yeah. Some Sarah. Yeah. I don't know. I tomorrow I work Saturday. Obviously, she's there. I'm like, yeah, she's here. You know what I'm saying? I talked to her quite a bit. You know, I said I go on break obviously, and then I have my lunch, and she comes outside. I'm like, holy shit, she's here. And she's okay, Ivan, I'm outside. Are you gonna ask my number? Are you asking on today or what? And I do it. I'm mad if I do it. You know, what I'm saying she comes outside. I'm like, hey. She's like, hey, I'm like, busy today. You coming outside for a little break, having a smoke? She's like, yeah. I'm like, hey, such and such. I was wondering, like, you want to go out dinner with me sometime? She's like, what? She's a bit like shocked. Like, you're asking me on a date, Ivan? I'm like, yeah, a date. You want to go out dinner with me sometime? How does next Friday, 7:30 at St. Hubert sound? Are you available next Friday? She's like, sure, sure. Ivan, I'll go out to dinner with you. Okay. What's your number? Your name is this. This is how you spell your name, right? So yeah, I asked her somebody. Okay, just write down your number on my phone. I'll save your number on my phone. I'll shoot you a text. Text me. Let me know that you got my message. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm working. I'm working obviously, and towards the end of my shift, I get this text. I got your message, Ivan. Yeah. Holy shit! I got her number now, man. That's fucking cool. I've never been in a relationship before. It's fucking cool for me. Ivan, you're so square. Yeah, that's how square I am. I don't know what it's like to be in a relationship. I'm fucking square, man. I'm a 31 years old virgin. Yeah, that's why VJ it pisses VJ off. Not that Ivan's going for a girl. He's been pure for 31 years. Yeah, obviously. I'm saying. And I go inside. She goes inside. She's all smiles. She's smiling. You know what I'm saying? She's smiling, but she's keeping it inside because she doesn't want the employee. Yeah, keep it to yourself. Don't tell them we're on that date, man. I know you're happy. You're gonna go on this date. You're gonna feel on top of the world. Everyone's staring. I know it's a good feeling to date God, obviously. And I know it's an amazing feeling to date a hot chick, and being in a relationship is fucking cool, Ivan. But keep it to yourself. Yeah, I'll keep it to myself. But all the employees are gonna be curious. Did Ivan get her number down or not? I don't know. I pray to God when she comes outside, she comes alone. I hope she doesn't come with other people, man. Because I'm scared she might come outside. I get her number down, and another guy walks outside, and he knows, oh my God, I haven't got her number down. That's why I got to get her number down quick before anybody else comes outside, obviously. And she comes outside, and then I get her number down. She says, sure, I'll go on a date with you, Ivan. And I write down a number, and I text her. I'm like, hey, did you get my text? And towards the end of her shift, when she's counting her tips, she texts me back, "Yeah, Ivan, I got your text." I'm like, "Holy shit!" You know, saying my text went through. Okay. I'll tell her, okay, when I text you, then that number that you see on your phone, that's my number. So don't forget to save that number on your phone. My name is Ivan. You know my name. My name is Ivan. Okay. And she writes Ivan. She saves that number on her phone right away when I text her. When you text a person, their number gets displayed on your phone. Save that number on your phone. That's my number. You know, I don't have to give her my number. I just have to get her number down. I text her, and then she'll get my number. My number will be displayed on her phone, and all she has to do is just save that number on her phone. Save that number on her phone, and save my name on her phone. That way she knows it's me, Ivan. Right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And the rest of my break, I'm like, oh my, I'm fucking happy. I'm like, holy shit, I did it, man. I unscored myself. My father's like, well done, son. You know, I said, you once squared yourself, Ivan. You go, son. You know, like, yeah. Like, thanks, Father, for having my back. It's me, right? I'm talking to myself. Thanks, Father, for having my back. Yeah. Obviously. And all the employees will be curious, did Ivan get her number down or not? They're going to act a bit jealousy and crazy. As long as they don't know, you don't have to worry about them being crazy psychopaths, obviously. But this time, I'm like, no, for real, I actually got her number down. Yeah. But they don't know I'm going out there. There was other business, obviously. I have the keys. Obviously, but the keys are just noise, right? They won't know that I'm going on a date. They won't know. Obviously. Chances are, some of the stuff I do, I lock it where they don't even know. The employees are going to be curious, man. Do I even get a number down or not? Yeah. Let me be curious. Obviously. Yeah. Will they act a bit jealousy and crazy? Yeah, they will. They will, but as long as they don't know and they're ignorant, you don't have to worry about them being very, very, very crazy. They might be a bit little crazy, maybe demonic laughs here and there, but they don't. As long as they don't know that we're going on a date, it's fine. Whereas if you ask her on a date in front of all those people, they're all going to know. And they're going to start acting crazy and jealousy and like crazy people. They're a mess that I made. I'm sorry. Looking at drama in the workplace. Workplace drama, right? Yeah. You're looking at drama in the workplace. Whereby the manager. Now you're gonna see the manager. He starts like he starts becoming humanized. He coughs like mock me. You know what I'm saying? He starts picking on me and yelling at me for the stupidest things. Ivan, when you stock the what? When you stock the eggs, when you stock the boxes of eggs, obviously you're supposed to stock it this way, Ivan. You don't listen, Ivan. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. It's a minor error. You're really gonna fire me for stocking one box the wrong way? Like, come on. Yeah, I stock. Yeah, yes, it's backwards, but like, is it hurting your business? Ivan, you're supposed to do this. I'm saying, I made one little error. You're just jealous. You don't want me dating this fucking chick. Yeah, obviously. Sincere? Sincere? Like I told you, the drama with me is like 4 times out of VJ's drama. It's something crazy, much crazier than VJ's drama. VJ has crazy drama whereby all the men went after her and they confess I love you, but for me it's something crazy whereby I can't even hang out at your family's house or you hang out with you and your friends because they're gonna become jealous and demonized. Whereas VJ can date a guy and hang out with her friends, and it's not that bad. Some people might give her a bit like dirty stares and stuff, but it's not as bad as me because I don't hate her just man. Yeah, me it's so crazy that the step families can't know, her family can't even know. I have to keep it private. Otherwise, the bullshit's gonna happen more. But I don't want you seeing that woman. I mean, how do you know they're gonna do that? Because they won't let me see VJ for 30 plus years, or make you think they're not gonna let they're not gonna let me see this redhead. Of course they are. They don't want me seen as red either because they're crazy people. They're mess I made. That's why they can't know. Look, man, you may lock the doors on me and force me to pay a fee to make my money, but I can. When it comes to my relationship, I can date whoever the fuck I want. You have no control of who I date. You guys know, yeah, Ivan. You create this place, you have freedom to do whatever you want, yes. If you're mad and angry, that's tough. I don't give a shit. I'm dating the chick, and there's nothing you can do about it, Samsara. What are you gonna do? You're gonna call the cops and arrest me for dating a woman? Come on. Yeah, Ivan, you're innocent. You can date whatever you want, yes. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Yeah. What, do you prefer getting your number down when you close or when you're outside on break? I prefer closing because closing there's nobody there. There's nobody at work. It's just me and her alone, man. And that's why I'm pissed off, man. I should have got her number down 2 weeks ago on Friday on Father's Day, man. I was alone with her in the restaurant. I think my father was sending me a message, Ivan, 2 weeks ago on Father's Day, that was an opportunity for you to get a number done, Ivan. You were alone with her, man. You could have got a number done. That's why she gave me a bit of that dirty laugh, like, huh. You know what I'm saying? Because she said, yeah, Ivan keeps saying he wants to be in a relationship with me. He doesn't make his move. And I finally man up and I make my move, like we just said in that song. Man up and make your move. And I man up and I make my move, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Ivan, you think she closes tomorrow? Something tells me she does not close tomorrow. But something tells me she closes Sunday. But the manager might tell me I don't work Sunday because he doesn't want me dating her. Ivan, you're off Sunday. I'm like, yeah, but the dishwasher's gonna need help. Ivan, you're off Sunday because he knows the redhead might close. He knows if she closes, Ivan's gonna get her number down. Yes, he doesn't want me to get her number down because he's crazy. That manager, he doesn't want me dating her, man. He's a crazy guy. Yeah. You think he's flirting with her? I think he is. I think that pretty good looking guy. I know his name now. I'm not gonna say his name. The pretty good looking guy and the manager, they're flinging with her, the chick. I think. I remember the manager told me, he's like, Ivan, it looks like you fell in love. I'm like, no, I didn't fall in love. Ivan, if you fall in love, I have no one else in my life. Is he giving me a hint that he's flinging with the redhead? Maybe, bro. I don't know if he is. He might not, but I think he is. I think that pretty good looking guy is flinging with her too. They probably did stuff together and that kind of stuff, Sarah. They know, yeah, man, if Ivan gets this chick number, this chick's gonna fall for Ivan. She's gonna forget about us. Yeah. Because Ivan's why he's so handsome. We can't compete with that, man. Yeah. Those guys can't really compete with me that much. Whereas if the guy's really good looking, he's a really good looking guy, he can compete with me, obviously. I'm saying. Like the 8 to 9s can compete with me, obviously, because they're good looking guys. But at the end of the day, they're normal compared to me. Don't hate me, I'm saying, yeah. So, Sarah, after this video, I'm gonna go get some. I don't know. Yesterday I had pizza. It wasn't that good. The guy put way too much barbecue sauce on my pizza. I remember I asked for barbecue sauce. He put a bunch. I'm like, whoa, man. Slow down with the barbecue sauce. He put a lot of barbecue sauce. It wasn't that good, the slices yesterday when I... Bob's slices are getting annoying. So I'm thinking of what I want to order. I don't know. Jimmy's is also getting a bit annoying, too. I'm getting a bit annoyed with Jimmy's. I could get a small pizza at Jimmy's or Subway, maybe, but I'm not really craving Subway. Or I can get McDonald's, but I mean, I don't know. We'll see. There's food at home. Tomorrow I'll just eat the food at home. Like, I'll eat food at home. That might save more money, but I mean... Usually whenever my check unfreezes, I always get food that very day. The next day I'll just get beer and smokes. And not get food right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've living demonized, yes, man. If the employees know that I'm going on, they either watch how they're gonna act, man. They're gonna act like children. They're gonna become demonized. I remember today when I was working, one of the employees, he put that the gun sign. He secretly did the gun sign to me. He did that thing. He did that gun sign signal, whatever it is. Yeah, Ivan, you're dead, man. You're dead. Yeah, if you threaten me, yeah, if you date the chick, Ivan, you're fucking dead. You're dead meat, Ivan. Because they're crazy people. They're mess I've made. Yeah. What they mean by that is like they don't want me dating another chick, and they know the gatekeepers are gonna. Yeah, Ivan, you have no idea who you're up against, Ivan. You're up with the most powerful men in the world. They're gonna kill you, man, if you want to make all your billions and be with your hot ass wife. For actually listening, scary, yeah. That's why VJ's scared. Yeah, if Ivan dates this chick, you might choose to run off and be with her instead of being with VJ, which is not gonna happen. I'm gonna be with VJ, obviously. Yeah. I know that's the redhead's hope. Like, look, man, I'm not gonna be with you when I'm gang, man. I wish you the best. I had the best like 4 years of my life, 4.5 years of my life. I wish you the best, and what? You're not gonna be with me when I'm gang, man. You're not meant for me. Now, if I date her for 4 years, she'll be out on like 28, 29. In 11 years, she's gonna turn 40, and in 20 years, she'll be 50. She won't be as attractive anymore. I chose that trash sex, obviously, over VJ's young forever. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not choosing you over VJ. It's not happening. So I'm saying, yeah. I'm saying. But if I date the red, I'm gonna be doing a lot of good stuff with her, man. I don't know, boat cruise in Ottawa. I'm gonna go to all these restaurants. I might go on a road trip with her. Maybe a road trip. We can go to a road trip together when I date her. Hey, do you want to go to a road trip? Where I now know you want to go to Montreal? Do you want to go to Toronto? We can stay there for a week. We just need to save a good like $1,500, and we can go on a road trip. In Toronto, something like that, or Montreal. We can stay at a motel. We can hang around in Toronto, or not. I might not do that, but I want to hang out with her in like Ottawa and that kind of stuff. We go on a boat cruise in Ottawa. We go to restaurants in Gatineau and Elmer. I'm not going to go to events with her because I trip like crazy, and it's dangerous going to an event with her with all those people there. I can't protect you when I'm with all those people there. I can't do it. There's too much people. Whereas when we hang out downtown, I can protect her because there's a lot of room. Me and her can run. There's a lot of room, obviously. When you're at an event, you're surrounded by thousands of people. I can't protect you if like 10 women come after you. I can't protect you because there's too much people. I'm saying I'm gonna have to rely on the cops and security guards to protect me and the rabbi. I told you because they don't want me dating her. They're demonized too. They don't want me dating that chick too. Yeah, Ivan. It pisses me off that you're dating this fucking chick. Yeah, because you guys are mess BJ made. Yeah, man. I'm saying. Ivan, when you ask for a number, will she act like she'll act like she'll act like shocked, like what the fuck, like you want to go on a date with me? She'll act, but deep down inside, she's like she's the happiest woman in the world. She said, "Oh my god, Ivan just asked me on a date. Oh my god, like fuck, I'm lucky. Yeah, amazing feeling, man. I get to Ivan asked me on a date. Holy shit!" And I'm saying, yeah, it's the best feeling in the world. Obviously, she works. And the whole time she's happy because she knows she's going on a date with me next week. And the employees don't know. The manager doesn't know. Like, if the manager knows I'm going on a date with her, watch how he's going to react. He's going to start yelling at me. He's going to start picking on me for the stupidest things. Ivy, come over here. When I told you to stock the potatoes, Ivan, one of the boxes I found, one of the boxes was stocked the wrong way, Ivan. It was backwards. Okay, I'm sorry. If I stock it backwards, does it make a difference whether you get the potatoes or not? No, it doesn't make a difference. It just pisses me off that you're fucking dating. She's like, yeah, he's gonna try to find an excuse to yell at me all the time, obviously. You don't listen. O'Mara! You know, I said, O'Mara! No, saying, I'm like, what? O'Mara, when I talk to you, you have to listen to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, what did I do wrong now? You're supposed to do this. He picks me with the stupidest things. Well, the other fucking line cooks, they slack off too, man. Yeah, man. It's not just me, man. They all slack off too. And you don't give them shit, you give me shit, obviously. Yeah. He even told me, Ivan, you're my hardest working employee. He told me that. Man. Ivan, like, when you listen, man, you're my hardest working employee here, Ivan. It's just that like sometimes you just forget things. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like I got hit with a bunch of rocks when I was young. It affected my cognitive abilities. Sometimes I have a tough time remembering things, man. Like I remember most of the stuff you told me, but some of the things you tell me I forget. You know what I'm saying? Hence why if I forget something, I'm gonna tell the manager, please don't get mad at me. I have a tough time remembering things. Where does this go? How much times am I gonna tell you I'm sorry? Like I have a tough time remembering things sometimes. I'm not too bright. I'm a pretty dumb person. I'm saying. Okay, I understand, Ivan. Yeah, that way he understands. As long as you work hard for him, you listen to him, and you try to remember everything he tells you to do, he won't fire you. Whereas if you make a lot of errors, he's gonna fire you, obviously. Which I don't. I don't make much errors. I make a few errors here and there, but all the stuff he tells me to do, I listen to him. Like from now on, I always scrub the plates. I no longer just take the plates and put them in the machine because I'm scared if he catches me doing that, he's gonna fire my ass. It's risky taking that move because sometimes when it goes to the machine, it's not fully clean. Just scrub it that way you know it's clean. You don't have to worry about him getting mad at you, Sarah. Yeah. Sarah. But somebody tells me tomorrow when she works, I go on break. You know, so I don't know. I eat my lunch. I go on break. Oh my god, I even went on break, and she goes outside. She has to smoke. It's her and me alone. I get her. I ask her on a date right away. I mean, it's a bit random. Yeah, everyone asks people on a date randomly. It's just normal, obviously, to ask people on a date randomly, right? Yeah. My old stepbrother told me when he worked security. This is like 13 years ago when he worked security. Obviously, in Ottawa, obviously, some woman, she was talking to him for quite a few weeks, and she randomly asked him, hey, do you want to go out to dinner sometime? And he said yes. And they flinged for a bit, right? Yeah. Everyone asks for a girl's number randomly. There's nothing wrong with that. I talk to the chick, I know her name, she knows me. She doesn't know me that well, I don't know her that well, but she knows me, obviously. I asked her for a date, she's a bit shocked, obviously. She says, sure, I'll go on a date with you, Ivan. Okay, so next Friday, 7:30, St. Hubert's. Okay, I'll shoot you a text. Let me know if my text went through. She texted me, Ivan. Yeah, Ivan, your text went through. I'm like, holy shit, she texted me back. Yeah, that's so cool. That's fucking cool. I'm saying, yeah. And employees at Coco 40 don't know. They don't know, man. They can't know, man. But they're gonna be curious. Fuck, man. Did Ivan get a number? Imagine I might be curious. Did Ivan get a number down? And this time I really did. I really did get a number down. They're gonna start acting a little bit crazy, Chelsea. Think about it, the manager owns the restaurant. He pays for all the stuff, obviously. And even he'll become demonized. He might break plates, and the medical terriers might smash it on the ground. That kind of stuff. The guys are crazy when it comes to me at VGS. I'm sorry, yeah, because you guys are messing me, Jermaine. Yeah, so I can't remember.